This conference will now be recorded.
Hello?
Is my mic on? Hello?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I was recording nothing. Okay, so, wait, hold on, let me turn the camera back on too. So back to the retention pond. Rich Parish is coming up with a plan.
A landscaping plan as well as a retaining wall and so on. So yeah, and we're looking at maybe a phased approach rather than take on the entire retention pond at one time.
Okay, so he's gonna be presenting us that, and Darlene, you're looking into, see if there's any
grant money
grant money.
to help with the expenses of that phased plan.
All right, awesome.
If not, can we use ARPA money for that as well?
ARPA's the money that we got from COVID relief. We might be able to. I'm kind of blocked out of the ARPA reporting right now because I'm having a bit of an issue with the login. It's a bit of a nightmare, so I haven't, that's been on my agenda. I've been literally trying to log into this account for 3 days now, and I can't seem to get in.
But yeah, if I remember, so we have what, like, was it like $33,000 or something like that to spend? 47,000 to spend by this June?
No.
That's what you meant.
Total.
Yeah,
So,
no.
there's a certain amount, like this year by
This year
June,
is CPAP is done.
the 60,000, do we have any left over for this year, or?
I don't think we are. No, I think we're actually over because didn't we apply something to it? Yeah,
The irrigation.
We used the irrigation. We moved the money for the irrigation. So
the beginning of June now is the next year?
it's the next year.
We have some.
We do, but I have some of it
30-something
already earmarked because I've got to pick some more picnic tables and benches that we're gonna be doing in addition to what the PCA is collecting for. So yes, possibly some, but it's not gonna cover, I don't think we're gonna have the money to cover. I think the phased approach is still gonna be a good approach.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
getting
we're not
a
gonna spend
grant
tens of
would also be
thousands,
good.
but
Yeah, but let's see what the numbers are. I think that's-
Rich said this was put together.
Yeah, we need to see what the
Okay.
numbers are. We definitely do have some money
Good.
to put towards it.
Okay.
Okay, open items for the board to review from the village attorney.
So we have a couple of things going on. We have the, ongoing issue with a, contractor from last year that the board has asked me to, pursue. I am pursuing that. We have we were able to resolve during the last month a couple of cases in, our court. And also there were a number of, judgments that were issued for parking tickets. One of them was fairly sizable. I think it was $2,000, basically because the people just ignored the tickets and didn't show up. I had a,
Were they residents? Am I allowed to
I
ask?
can't tell, but I don't think so. It just has their name and their ticket number, but I don't believe it was a resident.
That's a big chunk of money to
And
ignore.
that's the okay. They will, will eventually get paid because on file at, Suffolk County and stays on record, so will eventually get, filed. And, I think that was it, unless you have, questions for me.
No. All right. So I think, that's it, right? Did I cover everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So we can adjourn, motion to adjourn the work session, so moved,
6:47.
6:47, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. All right. Anybody need a break?
No.
Okay. pledge allegiance. Oh, wait, I gotta start this one. Okay, calling the Board of Trustees oh, wait, we have to, oh, no, public hearing next. Board of Trustees, Board of Trustees meeting to order at 6:47, 6:48, so moved.
Second.
All in favor? Okay. Announcements. Oh, wait, get it pledge, right, okay. Start it, John.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, announcement. The tap will remain closed until upcoming repair work is complete. Repair is expected to begin in late April. Residents Fran Sayre and Alex Goldenberg of Coach Realtors will be hosting another Earth Day planting event in the village on April 22nd at California Park from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All residents are welcome. The 2023 village election will take place on Tuesday, June 20th. There will be two-year trustee positions and one four-year justice position. Nominating petitions are available at Village Hall and due by 5 p.m. on May 16th. The village is requesting that anyone interested in being an election inspector that day contact Village Hall. Suffolk County Water Authority has adopted new policies in an effort for water conservation. Policies include lawn watering on odd and even days respective to house numbers, no watering between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., and financial incentives for water conserving devices. Links with details are on the village homepage. Community dock and village sprinklers will be reopened for use before May 15th. PCA Village Cleanup will be on Sunday, May 7th. More info forthcoming on PoquatCommunityAssociation.com, and it will also be in the community section of our website. Okay, report, public safety.
We had from March 16th to April 13th, 9 directed patrols, house truck request 3, incident reports we had 8, parking warnings we had 7, quality of life warnings we had 1, special event permits we had 6, parking tickets issued 8. That's it.
Treasurer's report, Ron?
Well, thankfully, there's nothing exciting to talk about.
How's the snow budget looking?
Yeah, finally I can breathe. I think, I was mentioning to Cindy that when we talk to our potential auditor, I'd like to review a few things as to how we can make use of those funds, transfer those funds. I think we mentioned it when we were talking about this coming year's budget, shifting over enough to bring the reserve for snow from 35 to 55, which is our 1-year budget. Then that would still leave something in the neighborhood of 15,000, and it was suggested by Rich, I think, also maybe using some for the snow removal, basically the sand removal. But I'm going to want to pass that in front of our auditor.
Okay.
And see, what we can do with it, what we can transfer those monies, leftover monies to, which is going to be around 15,000.
It is snow related.
Yeah, sure. That's kind of bad.
I don't, so I wouldn't go throwing money at the problem, but at least it won't be another hit.
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome. Good job, David.
Another great case.
So anyway, so that's, I won't get into anything more than just the regular, we're still doing well on this year's budget, even, outside of the snow. hasn't really changed a whole lot.
Yeah.
As Joe mentioned, there is one item that kind of surprised me when I saw it. The amount we got from fines, went up $4,000 this month, in March. Never happens, but anyway.
It's a lawsuit, isn't it?
Because our village attorney's mad.
Good job, Joe.
All right.
Team effort.
Court report, Jacqueline is not here, so we will defer the court report to next month, so double down. All right, public hearing, so now I gotta close this and open the public hearing?
Yes.
Okay. Motion to adjourn the Board of Trustees meeting at 6:53.
Second.
Okay, all in favor? Okay. Motion to open the public hearing to discuss the 2023-2024 budget. So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Okay. Oh, do I have to say what time? 6:53, okay. So, public hearing for the upcoming budget. I don't see any public unless there's callers. Ron, do you usually brief us, or is it in?
Yeah, I could, I don't know, there's not a lot of change. Once again, there was a lot of work done coming up with a budget. There is no real estate tax rate increase proposed in the budget. However, there is a substantial $16,000 increase in the amount that is going to be have to be used for trash collection. And I think, I was looking at I think the hauler has proposed numbers for the next 2 years after this.
Yes.
The other thing that I would mention, is we really just took a shot at what the auditor is going to cost, and I think we threw in $9,000. That's the cost. That's going to be the cost for this. That's proposed for this year, which will be in that 9,000 will be right out. 8,900 was the proposal, and then we have that proposal for another 2 more years afterwards with increases, which would have keep us underneath the numbers that were quoted by our current accounting firm. So,
So it's on par for this year, but it might change next year.
the proposal for next year, which would be in the next year's budget, 9,400
Okay.
from 8,900, and the following year, 9,900.
Okay.
And I believe that our current auditors were proposing 10,000 next year, so
Right.
we'd
be a little bit
ahead
ahead
of
if
2 years.
we interview.
If we decide to go with that.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't know what to say about the grounds contract. It's fantastic. You're saying he's doing great work.
Yeah.
That's helped the budget a lot, and it's helped to keep it from having to go to a tax rate increase. And that's pretty much it. We're not increasing anything with snow. We talked about wanting to move monies into the snow reserve from the surplus this year, which was to give everybody an additional measure of security. We're going to pass some of that by our auditor.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Everything else is, once you get past real estate, it's fine.
So that's great news. So the highlights, the bullets, that if you're writing a newsletter, is basically going to be no tax increase, A, and B, trash went up about $16,000 a year for 372 residents, so about $43 per household. So basically, if I'm looking at my tax bill from last year to this year, I should see an increase of about $43, correct?
Yes.
Can't beat that. In this economy, you know, looking at inflation numbers that are, 8, 9, 10% the last couple of years, now we're down to 5, but I think folks will be very happy with the way we've been managing the budget.
Yep. Okay.
Any comments?
All right, do we have any public comments? Is there any callers that would like to make a public comment? Going once, twice, 3 times? Okay. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna motion to close the public hearing, at 6:58, so moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, do we have public comments for the meeting itself? Oh, wait, I gotta reopen the Board of Trustees meeting at 6:58, so moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Now, did we have any additional public comments from anyone here or online? Nope. Okay, so we'll go right on to resolutions. Let's see if I screwed up my numbers. All right. Resolution 04-2023-1. Resolution adopting April 13th, 2023 agenda as printed. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Resolution 04-2023-2, resolution accepting the monthly reports from April 13th, 2023. So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution number 04-2023-3, resolution adopting the minutes for March 9th, 2023 work session of the Board of Trustees. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-4, resolution adopting the minutes from March 9th, 2023 business session of the Board of Trustees. So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution number 04-2023-5, resolution adopting the minutes from March 17th, 2023 special session of the Board of Trustees. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-6, resolution awarding a contract for repairs of Steve's Path to Precision Enterprises, Inc. in the amount of $15,999 and authorizing the mayor to execute the contract. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution 04-2023-7, resolution setting the village elections for Tuesday, June 20th, 2023, for the positions of 2 trustees and 1 justice with the voting to be at the village hall from 12 p.m. until 9 p.m. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Tina said that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-8, resolution directing the clerk to schedule and notice accordingly public bids for the village potholes. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I was really good at
I'll
seconding.
stop. I don't know why there's a,
What?
She's on her phone.
Okay,
there's some kind of echo.
No,
You've got an echo? Do you want me to, I don't know what
No,
to
no.
do.
Never mind. Is it clear when I'm talking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then go ahead.
Resolution 04-2023-9, resolution directing clerk to schedule and notice accordingly public bids for village drain cleaning. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-10, resolution directing clerk to schedule and notice accordingly public bids for village street sweeping. Do you want to say in, just that's okay, or?
No, just, yeah, no, it's fine. You can just say.
So moved.
second.
Oh. All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 04-2023-11, resolution to authorize the village clerk to advertise the bids for the 2009 Jeep with an upset price of $3,750. So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-12, resolution directing clerk Schwader to schedule call ahead for the 2023 season. So moved.
Second, yes, please.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution number 04-2023-13, resolution adopting the fiscal year 2023-2024 budget as proposed by village treasurer Ron Sweeto. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolution 04-2023-14, resolution to schedule the Village of Pocock Board of Trustees work session meeting beginning at 6 p.m. on May 11, 2023, with a business meeting to follow immediately. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Hey Cindy, before you do that, did they come in and fix this?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 13 unpaid bills, acts created, 212.50. Big Yank Cleaning, 320. Construction Technologies, 195.15. New Horizons Rubber Stamp, 2604. Optimum, 135.36. Joseph Prokop, 3,325. PSE&G, 441.66. PSE&G, $14.15. Times Beacon, 151.52. Wex Bank, 178.50. Winter Brothers, $9,443.50 for a total of $14,443.38. First National Visa, Amazon Marketplace, 144.43. Build-A-Sign, 92.61. USPS, 315 for a total of 552.04. More from First National Visa, Amazon Marketplace, 2127. PatrioticBrands.com for flag replacement, 306.29 for a total of 327.56. 9 unpaid bills, Ace Hardware, $9.99. Acts created, 100. Optimum, 135.55. PSE&G, 488.94. PSE&G, $14.15. Small Business Management, 527.40. Times Beacon, 202.80. Transforming Solutions, 5,000. Wex Bank, 178.73. Winter Bros, $9,443.50 for a total of $16,101.06. 5 unpaid bills, Construction Technologies, $393.23. Times Beacon, $246.09. Wellsback, $1,023.40 for a total of $1,668.72. 8 unpaid bills, Cannon Financial, $129. Paul Edelson, $250. Staples, $91.65. Suffolk County Water, $52.15. Suffolk County Water, $50.57. Another Suffolk County Water for $50.57. Squeezies, $699.97. Town of Brookhaven Highway Department, $2,641.32. Verizon Wireless, 153 cents, for a total of $4,065.76. And 3 unpaid bills, this got cut off. I don't know what that's for, but it's Village Hall, $280.43. California Park, $36.98, and then Small Business Management, $528 for a total of $845.41.
Resolution 04-2023-15, resolution approving all checks per the voucher report. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Meeting, motion to adjourn the meeting at
Second.
7:07.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Awesome.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night, Dave. That was a good one.